Is calling for the Manatee supervisor of elections to step down ahead of November. They're concerned about preparedness since 4 longtime key workers are no longer employed. Political reporter Ty Russell's in Bradenton with more.
The increased pressure started right after the primary when 4 longtime workers were no longer on the payroll. And since the current supervisor of elections, who is a DeSantis appointee, lost his primary, some voters think he should be removed and replaced right now with the person who defeated him.
There's a lot of employees that were discussing the absolute, like, we're out of here if he doesn't win.
Former longtime Manatee County Commissioner Joe McClash wants someone like Scott Farrington appointed as supervisor of elections. Farrington recently won the primary against the current supervisor, James Satcher, who was appointed to the position back in April.
Employees are really saying that there's retaliation going on at that office. They're scared for their jobs.
McClash, who is a Republican, started a petition calling on Governor Ron DeSantis to make a change now. More than 1,800 people have signed it. They're upset over Satcher not having enough experience involving elections, along with questions over the exit of 4 longtime workers. But the chief of staff of the office told me one quit on primary day and the other was relieved of her duties the next day. The office also confirms the services for 2 temporary employees were no longer needed. More information was not given for those departures. What do you want the governor to do right now?
The governor just needs to realize he made a bad decision when he appointed Satcher.
Farrington still has to face a write-in candidate in November, but will likely win this race. Today, the governor was also asked about this during a news conference in Polk County.
I mean, obviously, if people lose election, then they'll have someone else come in on the heels of that. So it seems to me that the voters will take care of that one way or another.
Since it appears the governor plans to take no action, the incoming supervisor of elections will start in January. In the meantime, coming up at 5:30, the well-known Manatee County figure who told me he is willing to step in right now and finish off the rest of this term if the governor were to make a change. But for now, I'm in Bradenton. Ty Russell, 8 on your side.